Okay, my name is Mr. Cox and today we're going to look at solving equations, in particular solving equations with unknowns on both sides. What I mean by that is that there's letters on the left and there are letters on the right. Now, the way I teach this to my children, as I say, we have to think about it in this way. Letters to the left. In brackets here on the left hand side, I'm going to deal with the first of those problems. The problem that I've got is minus 2. I want to cancel out my minus 2. How do I cancel out my minus 2? I add 2. That should solve the first of the problems. So let's go through the equation now. I've still got my 5p on the left hand side. I had a minus 2, now I'm going to add a 2. It cancels that problem out, that's why we did it, is equal to 3p. I had plus 6. Remember, when you are solving equations, we use the balancing method. Whatever we do on the left hand side, we must do on the right hand side. So I must also, with my plus 6 here, add another 2. I must keep it balanced. So I've got my plus 6, I've got my plus 2, that makes plus 8. That's dealt with the first of my problems. Let's deal with the second of my problems. It's a 3p. How do I get rid of 3p? I minus 3p from both sides. Remember, I must do it from the left and I must do it from the right. It has to stay balanced. I've got 5p on the left hand side. If I take 3p off, I have 2p left. I'm going to take my 3p off of the right hand side. That was the point of dealing with that problem. I'm just going to have plus 8 left. I don't have to put my plus next to the 8, we assume that it's there. So I now have 2p equals 8. I've dealt with the two problems that I had. Doesn't this now look very, very simple? It's turned into a one-step equation. I don't want to know what 2p is, I want to know what 1p is. Now I know most of you can probably work out what p is in your head, but to do it formally, we would divide by 2, because this 2 here is multiplying the p. I know there's not a little multiply there, we don't put it because we're lazy mathematicians, but it's there. We divide both sides by 2. 2p divided by 2 will leave me with p, and of course 8 divided by 2 will leave me with 4. And that is my final answer.